All right. This motherfucker has a 5% chance to explode first turn. Caparaja always survives the crit. If it does not decide to explode, it is using discharge. Crit discharge here does punish us a little bit. We could bulldoze for some good damage. Infernape does definitely not survive. We could bulldoze for good damage, but that puts it into guaranteed custat berry range. It never kills unless it crits, and then it also never kills because of sturdy. So we are going for Rock Smash to break sturdy as well as get a defense drop. We always survive explosion. We are outsped. No crit. I shouldn't have said anything, but no crit. That high rolled, that's for sure. But it's okay because it is guaranteed discharge again, which is what we need. We are going into Gligar, who outspeeds on a discharge and bulldozes for KO. This should be Lantern. It's the only thing that sees Oko. Because it saw guarantee kill with the second discharge, so it was always plus 12 there. Discharge was always the most damage on the first one into the Caparaja, but it does have a 5% chance to explode first turn just because of the AI. So it could have done that. Caparaja always lived the crit. Discharge is always its most damage. So if it doesn't click explosion, then it's discharge every single time. It's discharged 19 out of 20 times. Yeah, and then discharge has kill range because it's guaranteed always at least half, pretty much. This Lantern has kill ranges with Scald and Ice Beam. There are a few less kill ranges on Scald than there are Ice Beam. So technically it is a little bit leaning towards Ice Beam because there is 2 out of 16 damage rolls that the AI is going to look at, and if it sees one of the low rolls, one of the 2 low rolls, then Scald is only going to be plus 6 on the AI, and Ice Beam is always plus 12 because it always sees kill. So it's a little bit like more likely to be Ice Beam, but it is essentially a coin flip, maybe 55-45, 40-60, whatever. We hope it's Scald. That would be the best case scenario. We have an Aspear Berry on for if it freezes on the Ice Beam. Ice Beam is worst case scenario, but it's okay. Perfect. Burn here doesn't even matter that much. We fake out even though it has leftovers because it does like 2% or something like that of a difference, and there's no reason not to take it. Now we are mega draining. He is discharging. Para would very much punish for sure. Or if he just goes Thunder Wave, but he's faster, so I don't think he goes for Thunder Wave. What? The para? The para chance? He could go for it, but I don't think he does. He might though. We'll see. I'll live with the consequences. I didn't want to get frozen. That sucks. Yeah. We have to just ride this out. This is Ludicolo's only assignment. We also do plan on getting back into. We do plan on getting back into Gligar for the kill. We just need 2 Mega Drains. No crit there is good. Crit discharge does 51 at most. We get the attack off. That's also huge. 1 more attack and we can swap to Gligar for free and outspeed and kill. Huge. This is still guaranteed discharge. It's the most damage it has all the time. We're now going back into Gligar, outspeeding, and KOing. Ludicolo is a bit goofy. Bulldoze always kills, always outspeeds. And this should bring in Rodham Fan. Nothing else sees kill behind it. And it out damages us. And it outspeeds us. So it should be as high as anyone else on the swap AI. And then it goes to party order, and he's first in the party. If they're tied on swap AI score, it goes to party order. This is a Air Slash or a Will-O-Wisp. Either way, we are going to Copper-Aja. Crit could punish and we would lose Copper-Aja. Maybe. That's fine. And now we basically all we get is a 50-50 to get into Gastrodon for free. It is either discharge or it's hex. It sees the same amount of damage with both now that we are burned, and it sees guaranteed kill with both. So it is always just a complete coin flip between discharge and hex. We pray we get in on discharge. Fucking huge. Now we are ancient powering. It is faster. It is using air slash. Crits would be punishing, but our ancient power does out damage. We have to dodge crits here for sure. That's perfect. Actually, I forgot about that. That's what we were needing it to do. We have Rossberry on. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. It was always a coin flip between Air Slash and Will-O-Wisp because it's both +6 on the AI. If we had a physical move, it would be +7, but there's also a 20% of the chance that it's a +8 with the most damaging move. Omniboost would be massive. We always live a crit. 67 is the highest crit. We don't outspeed because of that. But it gives Gastrodon a chance that if it avoids the crit, we take less damage. That's pretty much it. It was always guaranteed kill from here. We don't outspeed because of the speed boost. But if it doesn't crit, we take less damage. That's also pretty much fine. The thing is, even though we have Omni Boost, Zorora is always coming in here to Grass Knot, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know, Jay. It is always coming into grass knot here. Guaranteed. Whoa. There we go. So we are going into Masquerain because this is guaranteed grass knot. We get an Intimidate off. Doesn't help us this turn, but it helps us with the Intimidates. Just help us with Meganium taking less damage. That's really it. Now this is guaranteed Plasma Fist, so we are going to Gligar. Yes. Oh wait, it doesn't help us at all. We just get an Intimidate early for. We could have gone Meganium the first Grass Knot, but now we get an Intimidate for the close combat that's going to go into. We already have it's already pre-intimidated the close combat that's going to be guaranteed once we go into Meganium here on this Grass Knot. So we're already one up on it pretty much. The Intimidate does not help Grass Knot, but that's unfortunate as fuck, but it's okay. Now this is baiting close combat guaranteed. Guaranteed close combat. So we're going Masquerain. This is going to be a twice intimidated close combat going into Masquerain. Crit still hurts a little bit, but we get one defense drop. All right, buddy, I need you to chill. These crits are not great. The Masquerain crits don't matter so much. The Meganium crits are a little bit scarier. This is guaranteed Plasma Fist. We are going Gligar again. Now it is guaranteed Grass Knot. Back into Meganium. I swear to God, do not double crit me. Thank you. Now this is baiting close combat again. We are going to Masquerain. This is 3 intimidates and 2 defense drops on both sides. I am going to cycle one more just to be. I mean, 2 bulldozes from Gligar literally do 99%. He has 117 health, and a double min roll would do 58 each time and be 116, and he would live on 1 HP. There is a world right now. Zorora lives 2 bulldozes from Gligar. Because he's outsped on the first one, takes the Grass Knot. Bulldoze drops the speed enough to where he outspeeds on the second one and kills. Nah, we're sending it now. We're just gonna send it now. The only thing that punishes here is the double low roll. Double 1/16 low roll. We have to absolutely min roll both of these bulldozes to not kill here. Grass knot never kills. Oh. Duh. Okay. It always kills the second time. We're always good now. Oh. That would have been cool if you did that. But it's okay. Now with a speed drop, Gligar outspeeds by 5. KOs. At 56 HP, Electros always has kill range. Electros comes in, Ampharos does not. If Gligar was completely healthy, well, if Gligar was above 62 HP, then Ampharos would come in here and it would be terrible for us. This is Aqua Tail here. We go to Meganium. Meganium is outspeeding, is out damaging, but not enough. I think I sent it. No, we have citrus. We're good. This first seed bomb could probably be worth it. We're outspeeding here, and we can do 46 guaranteed before he coils, because he's going to coil this turn, I'm pretty sure. I think the seed bomb is worth it here. But no, I need the poison. Poison was the plan. Because this is probably gonna coil. And that's gonna be bad. But this seed bomb feels like it's probably worth, because it's 46%. But no matter how much his defense goes up, we always have Magic Leaf as a flat 30%, 29%. So I also kind of want to be able to synthesis stall the Ampharos as much as possible. I'm going to take the seed bomb here. He didn't use coil. Okay. But we synthesis here next turn. Yeah, the poison was probably worth there. Because we have to synthesis now, and we hope he coils, I guess. Okay, that's fine. As long as it doesn't crit. All right, we are out of crit range. We have to get the poison now. I should have just taken the poison to begin with. 90 accuracy, my boy. 90 accuracy. Okay. No, I need to synthesis here. Fuck. What up, Scram? Crit drain punch does 48 at most. We go for it again, even though we just missed a 90. Thank God. That's perfectly fine. This is where we just start to cycle again. I should have done this from the get-go. This is Drain Punch. We're going to Masquerade. Getting the Intimidate to where now it is back to neutral attack. It is 1 up on defense and it is 1 up on accuracy. This becomes a waiting game. But the essential part of when this Electros faints is that Meganium needs to be out and it's badly poisoned. Meganium needs to be out and like full HP, which is going to be very tough to do. There could be a world where, no, I think it was always, yeah. There could be a world soon that Aquatail gets in the mix when looking into Masquerade. So we'll probably have to go back to wait, no, this is Meganium, duh. Because this is Aquatail for sure. Yeah. But I think I synthesis here sooner rather than later. Because I think we have 3 left, right? Is it 3 or 2? Because we will get in on less damage. Basically, if I push it to the limit right now, a crit punishes. Even if I go into Intimidate. Aquatail does 28 right now. We do always live at Aquatail crit range if we do cycle again. And then we outspeed and we synthesis, and we always live a Drain Punch. Nah, we do push it to the limit. This is Drain Punch here, or it's Coil. Go Gligar. Oh fuck, it could be Aquatail. On a very unlucky roll. Oh no, it never is. We're still good. We're just barely outside of the Aquatail range, being like a high roll on Masquerade. 43 is the range for Aquatail into Masquerade. No, 34 is right now actually because we intimidated. So, and this is another Aquatail. I think it still always sees kill. No, it doesn't. I guess it could technically coil. Which, if it does, we just go back into Masquerain. But we go here for sure. We hope to get it on an Aqua Tail that does not crit. It's not worth the risk with Para. In my mind. How many synthesis do I have? 3? Perfect. We are synthesis right here for sure. We do always live a Drain Punch crit from this range. Oh, wait. No. Yes. 48. He's up 1 on defense. He's only coiled once. Seed Bomb is still technically a higher range. Nah, we just synthesis again here. No, we go for an extra Intimidate. No crit is good. I think we're definitely still out of twice intimidated Aqua Tail range. Yeah, it only sees 26, so it's still guaranteed Thunder Punch. So now we get into Gligar. It's Aqua Tail. He's twice intimidated right now. It could have been Coil as well. No crit is perfect. We are going to synthesis once. It's okay. We go Masquerain again. That's 3 intimidates. It could coil here, I guess, but it's not seeming like it wants to. Still guaranteed Thunder Punch range. Thunder Punch actually still sees kill, so it's never coil. Not that we outdamage it anyways, so. No, Aquatail, now that he's 3 times intimidated, he only sees 21. Thunder Punch minimum, he sees 44, so it's always guaranteed Thunder Punch. Yeah. And now it's Aquatail or Coil. We go Meganium. I'm going to Magic Leaf and hope that it does not kill. He's going to be using Drain Punch into us. I think it will kill from here. It's 30% guaranteed. Yeah, it does kill from here. 3 times intimidated. No crit. Drain Punch. The question right now is actually, does Meganium live a Dragon Breath crit? The answer is all but 2 high rolls of a crit. I think we have to just get it out and take our chances. We only have 1 more synthesis left. And we do not have... Fuck. If you para... It should still go out. Maybe not. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, only 1 PP left. But we don't have a great answer for this Ampharos either. So... there are only 4 damage rolls that we now survive of a crit. And we have to just take those odds to get a poison off. That's perfect. We don't die to crit there. No para, and that's great. Oh, it's because... okay, that makes sense. It's because Discharge and Dragon Breath are the same damage when it's not in Mega form. So it rolled the Discharge. That makes sense. And now we Synthesis because we outspeed. It's our last one. He is going to Dragon Breath, but crit never kills. It's fine. We were having to switch out anyways. First line of defense. Is Kaparaja. He survives a crit, or he survives anything that's a non-crit. Yeah. I think. Maybe not. You've done your job, soldier. Now this is a toss up between Discharge and Dragon Breath. We are going to Gastrodon in hopes that we get in completely for free. Mateo, thank you for the harmony. Appreciate you, brother. Come on, coin flip. Fuck. Ludicolo, you're up next. Oh my fucking god. He's always dead to Discharge. It's always Discharge here. It is always Discharge here. Scram, thank you for the harmony. He is always dead to Discharge. There's only one damage roll out of 16 that he sees that he kills with Dragon Breath. It is almost always Discharge. We are going to Gligar. Worst case scenario, Gligar dies right here. Actually, later, bitch. That was fucking crazy.